dudes, welcome to another edition of Sky Harbor Live. My name is Slavin. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna look at some planes and just kind of hang out. So without further ado, let's get this bad boy going. Welcome to Sky Harbor. It is chilly morning.
Wind 07016, runway 7 right, clear for takeoff, flash flight turbo.
We have American Airlines 1018. I think it's operated by Envoy or one of them. No, it isn't. Kind of a backlit moment, but it'll work. The gates are a little bit emptied out right now because the rush hasn't even started yet. But over there we do have a FedEx Airlines Boeing 777 that looks like it's preparing for a takeoff. That's pretty cool.
119.2, good. You too, have a good day, American 1018. Go off turn left, heading 050.
Apologize about the delay. Oh, my commercial just played. Apologize about the delay. It's just kind of ran into some technical issues while setting up. Typically what happens. That's a big... That's a pretty big plane, man. Look at that thing over there. Oh, man. I worked late last night, so as a result... I'm a little tired, my friend. It's okay. We can be tired, but we'll get better. And let's go over to the Frontier gates. So we have one of the Frontier planes just chilling right here. So happy Sunday, everybody. Decided I would go live to give you guys some entertainment. If I have some time, maybe I'll go back later today. But it's kind of a slow day at Sky Harbor. This is right before the airport wakes up. We didn't even get a good sunrise like we typically do on these morning shows. So it's mostly going to be, for the first like 30 minutes, mostly going to be waiting as more and more of these airliners start waking up at our airport. I think our next departure is going to be Southwest 1157 going to Vegas. And then over the bridge we have Southwest 863 that just came in from Indianapolis. Hey Todd. Oh, before I even went on live, I saw a funny moment. The two rampers were actually pushing each other on their tugs. I think one of the tugs ended up dying. So they were pushing each other on them. And there's our Las Vegas flight.
Southwest 1157, external with 085, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff.
It happens. So next week, next Friday, I'm flying to Reno for a job. But here's our Southwest that came from Indianapolis. This does have the deleted windows up there. You can actually see them. Alrighty, our Vegas bound Southwest is just turned, so it's going to be a turn and burn. I'm pretty sure the Frontier is loving that, so they'll be able to do the same thing. It's about a 48-minute flight to Vegas. I did it a few months back, and honestly, it wasn't that bad. I think altogether it's like 3 hours of flight time when you could calculate in like the security stuff. Still a little bit faster than driving. And that is a heavy, not a heavy, that's a very light plane. Not even that heavy. Pretty steep takeoff, not gonna lie.
Southwest 1157, contact Ford, again. Southwest 1157.
Hey Linda. Jamie says, good morning Slav, have a great stream, hopes goes well. He says, hey, just plain fit. And Todd is saying hi to Linda. Linda is saying, good morning all. Apparently your message doesn't want to pop up, Linda. There we go. Now thank you guys. Jamie and I are going to make a little episode at the Pinal Air Park. Not Pinal Air Park, Pima Air and Space Museum. Same thing. Hey Kevin, how are you, buddy? So, let's see. Up next we will have Frontier 3159. Griswold, the Bear livery, going to
3159, Phoenix Tower with
not
08
available.
0 at 5, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff. 7 left, clear for takeoff, Frontier flight 3159. Southwest 4209, Phoenix Tower with 0 at 5, roll 7 right, quarter line.
I love watching these little CRJs touchdown. I'm wearing a winter hat because I woke up this morning, I was a little bit cold. I was cold last night too. Planes are heavy if they run over your toes. That is what Todd is asking. Alrighty, let's see how steep this Frontier takeoff is going to be. I have a little fan set up. I'm kind of set up for maybe like a 3-hour stream today.
Foxtrot, hold short, right 7 left, Foxtrot 13. Hold short 7 left, Foxtrot 13, via Foxtrot is 3147.
I did go to the Enrique Iglesias and Ricky Martin concert the other day. That was pretty fun. It wasn't bad after all. I talk so much smack about him. I know Frontier is expanding their presence in Phoenix.
Frontier flight 3159, contact Fort Connect. Frontier 3159, good day.
Look how beautiful that looks. Yeah, they're expanding their presence, but from what I've heard is they don't have gates. So they have to temporarily stage them on one of the holds, which is crazy. So what we're looking at is Southwest 2162. It's headed to Burbank. And I know yesterday they had the holiday party, and what's really cool about it is the DC-3 out of the Commemorative Air Force Museum pays a visit, and Santa usually flies on board. Alright guys, we are going to be lucky and get a heavy takeoff. So we have our FedEx 777 that just pushed back.
right, clear.
And let's go take a look at the big boy over there.
Those 2163, contact departure on a 119.2, 19.2, good day.
And over there we have our FedEx 777 that is going to be departing.
Caution, wing turbines, heavy Boeing 777 will depart the parallel.
The plane is 10 years old, manufactured in 2013, and it's going to be most likely headed to its home base, Memphis. That's the thing, Sky Harbor, I know I sound like a broken record. We don't have the biggest planes, but I think we have some of the better views when it comes to plane spotting.
Runway 7 left, contact ground, good day. Fox down, cross 7 left, ground, southwest 129. Those 21, disregard the wake clear looks.
So now, as we wait, I promise ground action, we are going to get ground action. Hopefully we get the poop truck early for Ray. Good morning, everybody. Smash that like button. Every like does help us out quite a bit.
Level 3215, bit external, runway 7 left, line of way traffic crossing downfield. 7 left, line of way, top left 33.
Where's everyone watching from? Alright, we will have Southwest 3215 going to San Diego, which looks like might be next.
Southwest 3215, wind 0806, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff.
But the airport is coming to life. Slowly a steadier stream of planes. So it is about an hour and 10-minute flight to San Diego. I think that is the world's, actually, yeah, it's one of the busier single runway airports in the world, or in the US at least.
FedEx 601 heavy, contact. FedEx 601 heavy, wind 1 cross, runway 7 up right, runway 7 up left, glide midway.
Well, looks like we have a mismatched nose cone. And we have somebody joining us from Santan Valley. Alright guys, as much as I would love to show you this, we have the big boy getting in position for departure. And we have somebody, hello Slav from Santan Valley. Yeah, I was picking up my brother. And I had to use the bathroom, so I went into the airport. Alrighty, big boy, let's see you take off. Alrighty, we got the big girl about to take off. Actually, that sounds terrible, I'm sorry. And we have Homeward Kari watching from Ohio. How's the weather over there? It's like 40 something here, and I feel like we're in a polar vortex.
FedEx 601 heavy, wind 080 at 5, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff. FedEx 601
We'll pop this on. Watching from Ohio. Polar vortex time, boys and girls. I believe the engines of the 777 are the size of a 737 fuselage. Way catch, make service by a heavy Boeing such a revolutionary plane if you think about it. In a sense, it is the plane that put the McDonnell Douglas Corporation out of business. Because if you think about it, everybody was buying the MD-11 until they found out it wasn't very good. So we have somebody watching from Buenos Aires. Because the initial delivery of the MD-11 showed that they may have kind of lied about the fuel economy. So up next we have American Airlines 702 going to Charlotte. Honestly, it wouldn't be my show without some random thing going on or something being on fire. And honestly, that was a first. The guy was driving with his car, with the car alarm on.
702, the Heavy 777 ahead is leaving 4,303 miles off the departure and with Joey Joe at 5, on which 7 miles clear for takeoff.
And we'll have Delta 707 going to JFK right after this. I believe that is our Delta 707. So we have Buenos Aires, Argentina. That's crazy. This is amazing about the internet. We can be thousands of miles away but be in the same chat room. Like I read somewhere, or I was listening to a guy talk, he says we're approaching to be like a, I think level 1 civilization where we have like a similar language and we'll put our differences aside, but the problem is we could probably destroy ourselves. That's what somebody was saying. It's this guy, he was like on Discovery Channel. I'll find his name and I'll pop it on there. And we have somebody, hello from Germany. Alright, let's go take a look at this Airbus. So to our European friends, keep in mind our biggest operator here is American Airlines and Southwest. We will get the occasional big plane, but on this stream, you'll get some amazing views of the planes. And if we're lucky, a couple of heavies. And our internet goes from 5G to dial-up in a span of a second at Sky Harbor. Oh, the beauty of aviation. The sun is directly on me right now, and if you have tuned in, you know that that is my mortal enemy. Alright, we have our hard-working ground crews. I need a drink. I buy these delicious fuzzy drinks. Hey, family first, DRB. I buy these like fuzzy drinks that have no ice in them, or no ice, no sugar. They're called ices. I wonder what type of chemicals they use to make them sweet. Alright, Delta 707 is about to depart for JFK. It's an A321. And we have a Dreamliner coming in that's going to be coming in from Hawaii. Chances are he's going to land north. I will try my best to shoot over this egg-shaped Mercedes that's next to me. This is one of their newer Neos. And Bailey says, good rainy Sunday morning. Send that rain over here. We need it, man. So does anybody know why the Airbuses have these raccoon things on there? Like they painted their cockpit. Is it to reduce glare? golden.
707, contact departure 119.2.
There's some difficult angles I gotta get into.
119.2, Delta 707,
So back to our hard-working ground crew. Pilot doing the walk around. Thank you for the 30-second like. Keep smashing them, my friends. It does help me out quite a bit. It looks like we have American Airlines 110 that is going to be landing. He is coming from San Antonio. And over there is a little Ameriflight beach. Also, if you are awake, don't forget to set your fantasy football lineups. I think this is my last year playing. It's a lot of work. The Arizona Cardinals are playing the Pittsburgh Steelers, which should be an easy win for the Steelers. And there's a Delta Charter 757 over there. So I promise we will find a poop truck for you guys in the beginning.
American 1110.
Thanks for the kind donation, Jamie. I really appreciate you. What is this?
Taxi via the north route. There's vehicle on the runway doing inspection. LU. Foxtrot 9 across 7 left north route.
Alright, I found something inappropriate in the garage.
Runway 8, straight up, 4 turn north. Runway 09056, runway 79, clear for takeoff.
So Jamie says, Slav, thanks for all the hard work with these lives and also for all the help you've been giving to the young plane spotters. Keep up the good work. No, honestly, that's what we have to be. We have to be nice to people. We have to teach them.
1336, Phoenix Tower, 09056, 79, clear flight.
Like if you've seen me, you know most of the times these kids that come to Planespot, well, I'll make sure I give them one of my cameras if they don't have one. Wow, I thought he actually, but he's further. They're doing a runway check with the operations truck. I believe they check for like debris and the conditions of the runway.
1336, change 017 left, and 017 left, continue. They're just finishing off the morning runway inspection. I'll have that back for you.
But this is what I meant by the amazing views we have at this airport. Especially when the lighting hits just right, man, you can get some beautiful looks. Let's see, can we see inside the terminal? No, my other camera can, so I use for a night camera, I use a cinema camera, which actually does help me get into
Roger, 192, 6 North Romeo.
I think the Panthers are going to beat them. Baker Mayfield is very like on and off, man. You have no talent. Bryce Young could be good, but the problem is he has no talent. Alright, but I've been informed that there's some buzzing noise going on, so I'm going to listen in on it. I think the buzzing is coming from one of the planes. Alright, we do have a plane landing on 25 left. That was a Tokyo Drift landing. Well, my favorite is when people on the stream say, it's too loud, sounds like airplanes. Bro, we're at an airport. What did you think it's going to sound like? Nature?
About 1336, turn left at Echo 11, then taxi at Delta 11 to the rest of the street. Left turn Echo 11, then Delta 11 to the gate, stay with you.
And over here we do have our refueling wing. I know that they've been actually trying to replace some of these planes. Poop trucks are everywhere. Well, they haven't shown up yet. It's too early. People haven't had their morning coffee kick in. Isn't that crazy though? Like when you, I'm not much of a coffee drinker, but I see people all the time. I guess coffee is a body cleanse. Once you have it, all hell breaks loose. So let's give a little weight about this bad boy. So our Honolulu flight is 9 minutes out, most likely going north. And the baggage crew has arrived with some fresh batch of new luggage. Also, does anybody know what the fees are for American Airlines for luggage? Like a tripod? And the legend has made its appearance. Poop Truck TV is officially on. Yep, I saw that it's tracking. I have a feeling that 50-50, may go south, may go north. I think he's transitioning for the north arrival.
Level 1678, Phoenix Sky 11006, runway 7, right, continue runway inspection in progress.
So we have American 2765 that's going to be going to Chicago. That's going to be the next departure. So let's go take a look at that bad boy as the poop truck has gone out of sight. As it makes its slow taxi. Honestly, man, Jamie, that's how it is for me. I will set up for a shot and then out of nowhere they will just be like, nah, we're going to go a different route. That is when I write a strongly worded letter to their manager. I pull up Karen mode. It's kind of funny like that the name Karen has become synonymous with complaining. And sad, because I know some nice Karens. Never thought I'd say that. sentence ever. So morning everybody. Welcome to and Dave says hosing time. Let's see if we can find the hosing king. So if you're just tuning in, we have a very good connection to the to the poop truck. Yeah, Jamie, we'll try it one of these days, man. Like I was telling you, how I have a feeling how we can run it. It may work, it may not work. So usually around this time it gets very, very slow and then ends up picking up very quickly. On final, we have a Southwest 1678 coming in from Houston. As my camera wants to focus, but it decides not to. And we have some duck. Is this O'Malley, the mallard duck? I've learned all the Frontiers animals' names. Fun fact, one of my friends actually helped design some of the tails, which is pretty cool. He's a graphic designer. I had no idea when I was talking to him about it. Looks like Lerner and Raffi are fighting. There's a gigantic billboard right next to it. And from the looks of it, we do have a... Frontier has some beautiful planes, but their service is god-awful. So that is American 2765 with service to Chicago. And the American Dreamliner is going north. Lucky for us, we'll be at least able to see part of its landing. We just crossed into the sun and gave myself LASIK. Congratulations on the free LASIK, everybody.
19.2 American 2765, have a good one.
And in a minute we will take a look at the handy dandy jet tip and see what is coming in today. We have kind of been spoiled lately. We've been getting the UPS 747 coming in, and to think of how crazy it is that that plane is now becoming rare. At one time the 747 was one of the bigger planes and everybody was flying them, and as consumer demand changes, primarily fuel costs, they've been phased out for more fuel efficient two-engine jets. Oh man, What do you guys have planned for this fine Sunday? And hold up. Look what made an appearance. The purple poop truck. One of the rare ones. He is going over to the He's going over to the plane that just landed from Houston. All right, we should be getting that 787 coming in. Our fire department is doing whatever they do here. As we look at the Phoenix skyline, we're awaiting the approach of a Dreamliner. This is one of our Dreamies coming in from Honolulu. And over there are northern gates, primarily Terminal 3. They have United, Hawaiian Airlines, Air Canada, and a couple of other people, a couple of other ones. And we have Yin Cathy spotter. How do you say it, Cathay or Cathy? I don't know how. I don't want to sound like a jerk. So now we are paying attention to ground action. It makes sense that every morning they probably have to do a test on these. Yeah, Jamie, I was hoping to get the closer spot, but this car has been parked here for a while. Let's see, come on firefighters. Let's get this bad boy going on here. I didn't anticipate it being this slow, man. Oh, wait a minute. I may have some pretzels in my car. Oh. I do. Eating on camera. Don't be a jerk face. That's pretty much become the anthem of the channel. We don't like jerks. And if you're a jerk, we'll deal with you. Alright, you're not doing anything, so you're boring. But it is showing that there is, what is this? No. It is showing that one of the 767s is going to actually be getting ready to depart.
Turn right, taxi Hotel Southern District. See you.
So the plane we are looking at is Southwest 1764 that just went through. It's not showing where it's going. And then we have Southwest 1420 that's going to be going to Salt Lake City. And then American Airlines should start waking up like around 8:30 or 9. That's when a lot of the planes end up leaving. Then we usually do end up, let's all hope he didn't fill it from the, oh, there we go. Is he? I'm blind. I thought he was actually shooting his water.
1767, FedEx Chair, 11206, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff. 1051, FedEx Chair, 11206, runway 7 right, clear to flight.
Can you imagine if he did fill it up from the poop truck? Alrighty, we are waiting our next departure, my friends. I just love how that has become a thing. We just make, oh God. This airport has some disgusting stuff on there. I'm not going to show you what I see. And Hawaiian Airlines is actually getting ready for departure. Most likely going north. I would love to see it come over the bridge. I read somewhere they are actually getting the Dreamliner to replace the A330s. I'm not sure when that's supposed to take effect, but start taking photos of these A330s because I think their time is coming. Blinded by this light. Personally, I still think the Hawaiian Airlines tail is one of the prettier tails.
Sub 1764, contact departure on 119.2, 19.2, get it. 19.2, get it.
Alright, our flight to Salt Lake City is getting in position. Flight 1420. And then we have what appears to be a Boeing business jet that just came to life. It's blocked from being followed. A lot of people don't realize, like people that are in flight schools, I tell them, be careful posting some of those private plane tail numbers, like when you're on the ramp. You could get in trouble for it. I believe Salt Lake City is Noah's favorite place to go to. It's his secret chill spot, according to him. So you don't get free LASIK again?
Contact ground, get it. Southwest 1420, contact departure, get it. Or departure Southwest 1420.
I was just trying to find that Boeing business jet. And while I was filming, we did have Alaska Airlines cross the bridge. So the first Hawaiian Airlines 787 will be April 2024. It always amazes me how many of these like plane spotters, how they travel a lot. Like, where do you get your money from, man? Like, Jesus Christ. So we have Alaska 645 going to Seattle. It's gonna be our next departure. So don't get me wrong, I like to travel, but it's like, that gets pricey. But from what I From what I see is I think a lot of them do work in airlines, so they get pretty cheap flights or next to nothing flights. Like my flight to Reno cost me almost like 800 bucks. Which is ridiculous. I could have gone to Europe almost. But it's okay, my client will reimburse me for the flight costs. So I'm super happy. All right, this is the moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. Where will she go? Will she go right or go left? 50-50 shot. Wow, looks like we are in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. We will be getting our Hawaiian Airlines flight coming south. Unless they flip the runways, which could potentially be true. I love seeing these heavy planes depart, man. It's so freaking cool.
Southwest 1765, taxi via Foxtrot, hold short, wish you had left at Foxtrot 12.
My back is hurting.
No, Foxtrot, not sure.
So I guess American will have almost 30 planes departing between 9 and 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. I cannot speak today, guys. I worked late last night. I worked till about midnight. And I almost thought about not showing up, but I can't do that to you guys. That would be rude. And this is actually one of my favorite airlines, Alaska Air. My experiences with them have all been good, so... Enjoy the LASIK, everyone.
Contact ground as you cross. There's traffic in the alley, and that's traffic on the other side. Also wait for the alley. Okay,
I'm not sure if I can see him taxiing over.
7 left, and we'll come back. Alaska 645, contact departure. Departure Alaska 645.
But that is our Hawaiian Airlines flight. It is going to be going for Honolulu. So good morning, everybody. Welcome to Phoenix. Welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport. As we watch this A330 taxi across, and then we're going to actually see it take off in a little bit.
American 356, Phoenix Star, 11101, 5 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff on 7 left, American 356.
I think prior to the A330s, they used to operate a lot of DC-10s. This specific plane is the 200 variant. It is 8 years old. Actually, they still have a lot of life left in them. for American Airlines flight lining up for departure. American 356. Flight radar is showing not available where it's headed to. And good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hey, Jamie, are you working today or no?
Contact departure 119.2, 19.2. 19.2, the corner for 356.
I heard somewhere that Southwest only has like 2 or 3 of the Canyon Blue liveries left. Most of them have been repainted. And then you have your Colleen Barrett, the retro livery. Nice, man. Are you in it right now or no? Or are you working later?
Traffic at 10 o'clock in less than a mile, 3,000 Airbus 3 northbound turning final landing our way 8. Wind 110.5 from a 7 right, cleared to land. Airbus 3220 additionally, caution wake turtles, heavy Airbus 330 apart.
And the plane we are looking at is Southwest 1077 going to Denver. And looks like our Hawaiian Airlines flight is next for departure. And we're starting to get a little bit more planes. Back-to-back action might be happening more often.
2027 for left back, Foxtrot, hold short of runway 7 left at Foxtrot 13. Foxtrot 13, hold short, 7 left, American, 120.
You just park. It's a Terminal 4 garage. You literally just park on the roof of the garage. It's like $27 if you're here all day, which is what I'll be spending today. Correction, $7 because of Jamie's generous donation. If you'd like to help with parking, we do have memberships. We have super chats. These guys always have such an elegant takeoff.
1676, right, hold short, runway 7 left. Southwest 1943, traffic. Cross 7 left, Eastern American, 0.35 heavy contact departure, 119.2, 19.2, good day.
Perfect.
Going 35.
And let's watch this pilot do a walk around.
So 1676, caution wing timer 3 departure, heavy Airbus 330, wind 110.5, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. Runway 7 left, for takeoff.
looks like we have a Southwest and we have an
1943 minutes turn.
I think it's an Envoy or SkyWest. Sorry guys, my brain is very scrambled. I'm running on very little sleep. So we have our Southwest 1676 followed by SkyWest 3185. Apparently it's not showing where any of them are going. I think flight radar is jacked up. So smash that like button, click subscribe if you like what you're watching. Even if you don't, leave me a comment of how we can get better. We at least know that one plane is going to Denver, so. And up next is our SkyWest flight. Followed by United 503 going to Chicago. I almost booked a flight on one of these Embraers, but I'll be flying on an A320 on my way back from Reno. I will be arriving on Sunday, I believe at like 8:30 Arizona time, if anyone is out here. We typically get a 757 around this time, so hopefully we get one.
You copy? I just had to respond to it, so I just want to make sure we get it. Okay, thanks. Southwest 1943 tax Foxtrot, hold short with 7 left at Foxtrot 11. Foxtrot short, Fox.
And then after we'll get Southwest 1077 for Denver,
SkyWest 3185,
which is the plane we watched push off, so it's kind of like our baby now.
Thank you, 2 departures, 3185. Just up there in Tennessee that you're going to spot 1. Yeah, that's correct for Southwest 43. We got a short flight. It was 45 minutes hour, what's that last one away?
I think in a few weeks we're actually going to see video of that Russian jet that landed in a field. They're going to attempt to take it off from there. Hopefully somebody's filming, because that would be something amazing to see. I think they're going to get it done. They're waiting for the field to freeze over, the Ural Airlines Airbus. I don't know why I thought of that. It just popped in my head. guys are getting LASIK again. This is the bad part about setting up here when they have this flow. Sometimes you get the worst lighting. And good morning, Brian, SFO. How's San Francisco for plane spotting? Are they very friendly towards us or no? So we should be getting an Amazon Air going to Wilmington. But on the departure, we have SkyWest 4845 going to Sacramento. So let's go catch up on that flight.
Wingspan to traffic building position, Foxtrot 6 crossway, 7 left bank, speed Delta 6 Delta, either end district, take it up. Southwest 1943, traffic building position, Fox 10 crossway, 7 left, contact ground, good day. Fox 7 left, Fox 7 Skyway 3220, Fox 13 crossway, 7 left bank, speed east, traffic building position, good day. Alright, Eastern cross the left, Fox 15, yeah. Guys, 4845, contact departure, good day. Departure, 4845.
So thank you all for joining in. It's been a kind of a slow start to the show. That's what happens when you start off really early. You never know what you're going to get. It could be busy. It could be very, very slow. Either way, we're here. We're hanging out. It's all that matters. From the looks of it, the American Airlines planes are becoming more and more active. We just watched an Embraer operated by SkyWest is going to be headed to Reno, out of all places. And then we have American Airline 1949 that's going to be headed to San Diego. It's going to make its appearance. Apparently it likes to wait a while. Apparently he's being nice enough to let the SkyWest go in front of him. And that big A321 is, man, why is it showing not available on like 90% of the planes nowadays? The little Embraer is like, I'm the big boss here. Let me go through. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 planes getting ready to line up. And then on the other side, we do have a Jet Suites X plane. Commonly known as JSX. they're going to be having flights to Taos, New Mexico one of these days. Or they actually do offer them. Taos is like a skiing community. But it looks like all of our American Airlines planes are waking up. Hey, Agil. So we have SkyWest 4889 going to Reno. That's going to be our first flight. And now we are officially getting a rush, my friends. So SkyWest 4889 going to Reno, followed by American 1611. And I think we should be getting the Amazon plane getting ready to depart.
American 1611, getting started at 11 on a point. Traffic left to be expecting back to on final after 3,700 left and right for the line. American 1611 tower radio check. Roger, trying to get American 1611.
Beautiful Embraer. So up next is our American Airlines 3200 going to Tucson, operated by SkyWest. Somebody probably paid a fortune to fly to Tucson. So this is the mysterious plane where we have no idea where he's headed.
Scout 3200, contact departure soon.
Man, what a nice takeoff. I love getting these close-up shots. All right, looks like our next plane might actually be, is it the 767? There it is, Prime Air. Those engines are sucking into condensation. And your LASIK moment again? Poop Truck TV, you say? We shall see one very soon. And at the Frontier gates, we do get a little pushback. Gives me a minute to collect myself. Hey, Andy Apps, how are you, buddy? See ya, Jamie. Thank you for watching, man. Also, thank you all for watching. I know you have other lives you can watch, but mine is a little different. Up next, we have American 2466 going to Santa Ana, then Southwest 623 going to Nashville right afterwards. So Santa Ana and Nashville.
Alright, 7 left, we'll have a wait, Southwest 223 inside. Southwest 2870, currently at 40 out, overtake 227 and trail, and turn to the south is approved for space. American 2318, takes our number 31737 on 4 miles final.
So click the like, subscribe if you want. Keep an eye out. We are live very randomly, sporadically. Usually Fridays.
American 1514, Phoenix turn at 7 knots, line up and away, report to parking 737 inside southeast.
So wait, is the college football season officially over? I'm not much of a college football guy. I know the Pac-12 is no more. They've ceased to exist. Due to money mismanagement, actually. So we're flight to Nashville, and then we have American 1514 going to Seattle. And on lineup, American 878 going to Philadelphia. I'm so glad I'm wearing a thick jacket. It's kind of chilly here today, guys. Woo. Oh boy. I was wishing for it to be busy. Now that it's busy, I'm like, can it slow down for a little bit?
American 1949, maintain for the separation, we 7 left, quick takeoff. Southwest 3225, being trying to 7 left, final flight, traction that comes downhill.
And they're closed. I wonder if that DHL plane is going to depart. We're going to wait for this Southwest plane. Poop truck TV is about to pop up any minute.
American 23 King, call 7 Main Street.
But that's the thing with this stream, I just want to have fun. That's literally what we were here to do.
American 23 King, contract 10, cross 27 left, left on
Apparently none of these like to show up where they're headed now, which is kind of annoying. But earlier in the stream we had 2 poop trucks pop up. And the plane we are looking at is a 737 MAX. And we will be going to some ground action in a minute once this MAX takes off. Kind of lighten up the mood. And my workload. And on the north side, I actually just witnessed a Spirit Airlines slam its landing. I think usually the poop trucks are landed, or they're underneath us. There's like a little tunnel, and that's where they typically put all of the... Yeah, Gerald, it's actually really, really chilly. It's crazy. Like I'm actually on the south side because the sun is actually shining on me, and for one glimmer of hope, the sun and I are friends. If you follow my channel, you know that I try and hide from it because in Arizona it's like the level of Super Mario where the sun's trying to kill you. That's pretty much what it feels like in Arizona. Southwest had their holiday party for their employees. A few of my friends were over there. Seems like a good company. They take care of their people. Once we see a poop truck, my friends, I will make sure to instantly scream in joy. So up next we're going to be getting Cessna Citation taken off, but afterwards it's going to be SkyWest 4881 that is going to be going to Palm Springs. And then after that, we may actually get to see the Spirit plane that just landed. But with new planes brings the opportunity of poop truck sightings. Man, these Citations are like jet fighters when they take off. What is that? Dude, that's like a squeegee or something. Look at this thing. What is this thing? Oh, it's a sweeper thing. Okay, I was like, what is this? Whoa. You gotta love Sky Harbor. So on deck is American Airlines 4890 going to Ontario, California, and then we have Southwest 2121 about to go to San Antonio.
Foxtrot 13, cross 7 left, east route, Skywest 3216. Skywest 4881, contact departure.
As the stream continues, I'm like losing my mind more and more often. But welcome everybody, welcome to Phoenix. Welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport.
American 474 is able to pick off 6.
They dubbed it America's friendliest airport. Apparently it won some award. We're experiencing kind of a mid-rush. That's a Zamboni. I'm telling you, man. Sky Harbor has the weirdest things.
2121, peak kind of 7 miles final clear, report reporting RJ and sight for the southbound. Line up and wait, RJ and sight for 7 miles southwest 21.
Can you imagine, like, all of a sudden these guys down there start fighting? This is why I love our ground crews here. They work hard, but then there's also some really random moments. Alrighty, our plane to Ontario is about to depart.
Southwest 2121, maintain visual separation, 7 left, good takeoff. Visual separation, clear takeoff, 7 left, Southwest 2121. Skywest 3368, China 7 left, final floor, report reporting 737, inside of the southbound.
I like how I called it the squeegee. I don't know the terms, okay? So overall, it's been an entertaining show so far. I gotta check my tablet to make sure I'm still live. Alright. There's gotta be a poop truck sighting somewhere around here. So to break up the monotony, we are getting a Frontier flight. That is Frontier 4112 headed to Cincinnati. It's Wilhelm de Stellar Eider livery. I have no idea what that is, but okay. And then we will be getting American Airlines 1032. It's an A319 going to FAT, Fresno Air Terminal, aka FAT. And then we have SkyWest 3095 going to Santa Barbara, and then Southwest 760 to Austin. Oh man, did you actually, speaking of which, that's a good comment. The Munich airport got wrecked yesterday. There was a huge storm. Literally, there's videos of planes sitting on their tails, how much snow fell on them, making them tail heavy. That was a wild storm, man. And our baby bus is going to be departing for Fresno. Welcome to Sky Harbor. If it's your first time on the stream, appreciate you guys. We're watching this American airline flight taxi across. Still no poop truck sighting. Morning, Christine. Yeah, if you get a chance, look at the stuff that happened in Munich. It was pretty crazy. And Christine's popping up our logo. So we have SkyWest 3095 going to Santa Barbara. It's a CRJ 700, and then Southwest Airlines 760 going to Austin. And then we have United 318 going to Denver. Yeah, honestly, it was a crazy storm that came through. Oh, I can see a poop truck, but he's on the north side. So if you have family flying in from Munich, congratulations, your family's not flying in from Munich. When I fly out of Reno, it's supposed to be 27 degrees. But if you guys are members, keep a lookout. I'll probably be putting together a little video of that trip. Those videos are usually very fun. I'll show you exactly what I'll be doing. This time I can actually do it. The last two, I signed NDAs, so I couldn't film anything on there. That's the beauty of a production life.
Yeah, 318, maintain the separation, I said left, let's take off. Let's take off.
And we have our United 318 getting ready for its departure for Denver. He's just lined up. United tends to use up most of their runway here at Phoenix. If you get a chance, smash that like button, guys. It does help the channel quite a bit. Takes less than a minute.
Yeah, 318, contact departure. What's taking in 318?
Thanks, Christine. So you and Jamie have officially paid for my parking. Appreciate you guys. There's some nasty stuff I saw at the airport right now. It's kind of grossing me out. So if you... Yeah, Jamie knows.
Southwest 781, Phoenix Tower, falling up to August, 2 miles an hour, 7 right, clear away. Southwest 437, maintain visual separation, 7 left, clear for takeoff. Maintain visual separation, clear for takeoff, 7 left, clear. Southwest 863, Phoenix Tower, 7 left, on a boy, report 473, inside, 7 left, southwest.
Alright, we're going to get some pushback action while we wait.
Southwest 946, contact departure. Departure, good day, Southwest 946. Southwest access gain, join Foxtrot, hold short of runway 7 left at Foxtrot 9er. Foxtrot short, 7 left at Fox 9, Southwest 28, 9. Southwest 863, maintain visual separation,
Christine's the best.
27 last line in the wing.
Woo! Oh boy, am I running out of energy, my friends. Happy holidays. That's what she's saying. I actually got to check. I'm supposed to get a photo of a pilot.
Runway 7 left, clear for takeoff. Hold maintain
We have Ward the Beaver livery, Frontier 4812, that's lined up for departure.
Southwest 1823, contact departure. Victor 3, good morning. Bentley 351, left at Golf 5, left turn on the Foxtrot, verify your parking at Terminal 3. That's at Golf 5, the Foxtrot, and 3 Foxtrot gate. 78351, roger. And now be a right turn on the taxiway, Foxtrot, then Foxtrot 8, cross 7 left, and left turn on the Echo. 351, Foxtrot 8, cross 7 left, left on the Echo, then contact ground. Left, then Echo, then the...
My flight radar is not working appropriately, so...
Right turn on the Echo, then contact ground. Cross 7 left, Foxtrot 9, right on Echo, ground 7 minutes. Frontier flight 4812, contact departure. Departure for flight 4812. Southwest 1326, main turn at 7 left, on it. 7 left, on the way, Southwest 1326.
As my brain is like slowly starting to shut down from the lack of sleep, we would like to welcome, thank you for the donation, Aiden, appreciate you, my friend. And Darren Mark says, morning, Slav. Morning, Darren, how are you? Welcome, everybody. I'll show you my outfit, you guys will laugh. So I have, we have Southwest 1336. It's gonna be going to Vegas. I look like I'm about to head out on a polar expedition. So this is what happens when it is like 40 degrees in Arizona. This is what we wear, jacket and a hat, so we don't get a head cold. So yeah. But while we wait, let me turn the camera. I will set up 2 cameras eventually so we can see. So no, thank you all. This is the person behind the stream. We're using this wireless microphone, so sometimes it acts up. But overall, I'm just a big aviation nerd. I love planes, and this is my way to get away from everything. So I can actually see my breath. Like, see, it's cold. It's cold in Arizona.
That's a 1336 for runway 7 left, clear for takeoff. 7 left, clear for takeoff.
There's some dirty stuff here. Hold on. I gotta clean the dirty stuff on my foot. Ugh, gross. It is something adults use when they want to be safe. Bro. Oh, sick. Okay, I can burn those shoes very easily. People are nasty. And I believe we should be getting a Dreamliner coming in from Dallas Fort Worth. Man, what a day. I didn't think I'd be streaming this morning, friends. I woke up. I think everybody is. I didn't realize, wow, this guy's actually hauling. Look at this. I didn't realize there was this big of a community for aviation, so it's crazy seeing how many people are into airplanes. I'm not alone.
Wingspan 2, fly runway heading, remain this frequency, runway.
So we have a beach Super King going to Carlsbad, New Mexico.
Southwest 3342, Phoenix Tower, wind 1108, runway 7 left, line of
That
point.
is lining up.
Southwest 3342.
Not to be confused with the ever beautiful Carlsbad, California, one of my favorite cities.
Hey, ground, Southwest 2686, we're at Delta 13, ready for 2686, so you're on tower, you can push it Delta 13 your discretion, like ground now 132.55, ready tech. Sorry about that, thanks, click push. 3342, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 7 left, Southwest 3342. Wingspan 2, turn left, heading 050.
Alright, we now have our, where's Kate then? We need Kate over here. So we have Southwest 3342 going to Houston. Houston had a very good, big influence in the rap game back in like early 2003 to like 2006. You had Mike Jones, Paul Wall, Slim Thug, Bun B. How do I know this? Because I used to listen to him. Excuse me.
Wingspan 2, contact departure Steamboat.
I burped. It might have been on camera. But it's also home to CJ Stroud, a very, most likely the rookie of the year for the NFL. My God, that guy is so talented.
Southwest 781, Foxtrot 13, cross runway, Southwest 781, Foxtrot 13, cross runway 7 left, and then taxi Delta 13 to the gate.
Alright, cross 7 left at Fox 13 to the gate, Southwest 781.
Southwest 3342, contact departure. Departure, have a good day, Southwest 3342. Wingspan 2, if you're still up, contact departure.
Okay, no food truck sightings, guys. Maybe in the afternoon when the planes come fully loaded. We do have our nice ground crew working, getting the planes ready for departure. And up next, we're going to get Southwest 1735 going to Cancun, followed by Southwest 2185 going to El Paso. And then right behind them is American 1625 going to Portland.
Left quick takeoff, Southwest 1735. Southwest 2185, Phoenix Tower, 7 left, on a point. On a point, 7 left, Southwest 2185.
What's a more exotic location, El Paso or Cancun? Or Cancun? Cancun? Why am I say that? Probably El Paso. I've seen some photos from Cabo. Cabo seems really beautiful. It's pretty crazy seeing Southwest flying international.
7 left, line of way at American 1625. Southwest 1735, contact departure. Southwest 1735.
So we have our flight to El Paso. And on the north side, I just saw a Delta Airlines flight come in hot. They're all blasting off super early, which is crazy. Probably something to do with air density.
Contact departure.
Alright, let's take a look.
1625, that's 7 left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff.
What is the next flight that's going to be departing? So we have American 1625 going to Portland. What's up, dudes?
What's going on, man?
Just be careful, there's some gross stuff there, don't look down. Yeah, I'm like staring at it, I'm like, it's directly here. I'm like, bro, like what, man?
I'm watching your live stream.
What's up, Aiden? How are you doing, buddy?
We were watching there, they donated, so you wanted to donate to that.
Thanks, man. I may have some stickers, I'll give him some stickers. Aiden is here with us. So after this, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta say hello to him. He's a good kid. Alrighty, we'll be back in a minute, my friends. As we're gonna go back to the ground crew. As I try and find if I have any stickers left.
American 1625, contact departure.
How are you guys this
Have a great day, American 1625.
Wait, last time I'm tired.
See when the Dallas flight is coming, we're departing.
Let me double check.
You got home that early?
Yeah, well, I'm doing it for somebody like
I actually on the way over to Goodyear Airport. We've never been up there. You wanted to go to a plane spot up there.
Tower Southwest 2134, Echo 3, hold short 7 left, ready to go. Oh, sorry about it. Southwest 2134, keys verify your transponders on, squawk at 2671. Recycle it again and now? Yes, sir. Southwest 2134 to 7 left, clear for takeoff. Hey, confirm that's clear for takeoff, 7 left, Southwest 2134. Southwest 2134, affirmative. Clear for takeoff, 7 left, Southwest 2134.
We've heard of that. We've heard of it. But, yeah, it's like
At 11:20, there's a few more minutes on the road.
it's a little pricey one. Pricey, but honestly, like, crap,
Southwest 2686, main start at 7 left on a flight report, departing company inside, they'll be southbound. Southwest 594, Golf 6, Foxtrot, hold short, north 7 left, and Foxtrot, Golf 6, Foxtrot, hold short at 7 with Fox 11. Southwest 594, 584.
So at 11:20 and up to 30, you're going to be 2 Dreamliners departing. One to Honolulu and one to Dallas.
The Air Canada one is always late, and then looks like
That was like 2 hours.
they've had like a very rough time. As you can see, my extremely ghetto setup of trying to keep the modem cool. I bought like a $20 fan, and it works really well. So I was like, it works. Well, honestly, man, dude, this is $20, and it comes with a light. So I actually use it when I change my oil. So like, yeah, dude, it helps out a lot.
Yeah, the Air Canada is like an hour later.
Southwest 2134, contact departure.
On the inaugural Air Canada flight, I watched them taxi out and then eventually go back to the gates, and they're late by like another hour taking off.
American used to use the 777s to JFK, now they don't.
I think mostly they use the Maxes now to JFK. There we go. So my weekend's been going good. Just been working. I can hear you. It picks you up, man. Yeah, I'm running like 2 microphones. Like one is right there, so. Yeah, everything's live. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay in case anything happens on the stream, like 2 or 3 second delay.
Yeah, you just said it picks you up.
I think our radio did kind of go quiet for a little bit.
Taxi Echo Delta 11. Fox 11, cross 7 left. Echo Delta 11, Southwest 2265 traffic. Departure. Departure, good day, American.
I think we will be getting our DHL plane that's going to be departing. I had no idea that actually Swift Air was owned by the same guy that owns Swift Trucking. To me, that's kind of wild. We'll have Southwest 2041 going to Sacramento, and then right after, we have American 626, an A319, showing not available. And the fire truck is once again coming out. I don't know for what.
Southwest 2041, right 7 left, takeoff.
There's like a random Zamboni down there. Like, yeah, like literally the guy was driving it around. It was hilarious.
Why is there a fire truck on that?
They're just doing testing for it.
Oh yeah, shooting water.
Mm-hmm. All right, we do have our Southwest plane departing. So what's your favorite plane, Aiden?
Probably
A380?
123, so you know we're going to need about a minute and a half at the end.
You have maybe another 10, 15 years of those before they retire them. I'm a big fan of the DC-10 and the MD-11, so they're pretty cool. But when you're taking photos, man, like my advice, like a lot of people like to be in the same angle. Everybody gets the same photo. Think something outside the box, like a photo of the shadow would be cool. Just like little artistic stuff, and people like that. It's different. And then print some of your work. If you take anything like, wow, that's a great photo, print it. Then as a photographer, you actually can look at the stuff that you've created. And
That's a great idea, huh?
yeah, there's a company here called Phoenix Photo Labs. They do a really good job printing stuff, and they're high quality, and you can pick up locally, no shipping for it. Yeah, I worked as a staff photographer for a university for 5 years, where I did like all their sports and stuff. So had you asked me 10 years ago if I'd be doing media, I'd say no. I studied architecture. I wanted to build homes, and life has its like weirdness where you just go and just do that, and you're like, all right, this is weird. How did I end up here?
Southwest 123, sir. Southwest 123, take off 7 left, Southwest 123.
All right, we do have a United Airlines Evo Blue that is crossing. So we have Southwest 123 going to San Jose, followed by American 1570, still in the show, not available. It's an A319.
Why doesn't it say where it's going?
Did an update.
Show me how.
You could probably pull it up on FlightAware, but on Flight Radar, it's not popping up. And sometimes a lot of private planes, they like to block where they're going, because if you have a lot of money, if you're famous, you don't want to know when you're out of town. Like that's why a lot of flight schools will tell you do not take photos on the ramp, because those are people's private planes, and if somebody knows, oh wow, Jim is out of town, let's go to his house and see what he has.
of shadow takers are leaving today.
Maybe. Usually Fridays. Fridays they're usually more active. The military stuff is. Are you guys gonna go to Luke Days? The air show they're gonna have?
What is that?
I think in March 22nd. I think first time back in almost 2 years. They've canceled the last 2 years, which is crazy.
Southwest 123, copy,
I hate those things. Like, what they need to do is use a screwdriver and actually like tighten them. I'm actually gonna bring a screwdriver and just go tighten every single one of them.
It's gonna take like 2 hours.
Because half the time I'm like, dude, what is going on? Let's go. Yeah, it's charging my entire ghetto setup. But honestly, it works better. I didn't want to destroy it. Like, I used to use my laptop on it, but it usually will destroy it. So I bought the streaming deck. And what's cool about it is you can actually click everything on here. Has all these little things set up for it. So put different things on them. It's a learning experience. Live streaming is a totally different beast because here the internet can go from 5G to dial-up in a blink of an eye. It's everybody, even the LA guys that come out here, they're like, "How do you deal with this?" Like, you don't. You just
You gotta find the right corner and the right spot.
yeah, you just hope, man, because.
American 1570 Tower, roger. Hold for Southwest to pass off your...
Alright, we have Southwest 1051 going to San Francisco.
Delta 2 Echo.
And it looks like an ABX Air is
Southwest American 1570.
live. And we have a United 737 MAX 9 that's going to be departing very soon.
Max 9 ain't good news.
1570, actually, you can start moving now, Delta 2 Echo. American 1570, you can start moving now, Delta 2 Echo. I'll have the other guy hold for you. Yeah, we're going to have to hold again. Have a continuing issue for 1570. American 1570, roger, sorry, man. Continue holding position, just advise, ready. Yeah, 1354, being started 7 left, line of way. United 1354, line up the 17 left.
Alright, let's see this bad boy take off. Just keep tracking that sun in every one of our shots. And our DHL plane is finally taxiing over to the departure point, where we have the 737 MAX 9 that's going to be next. This thing isn't beeping anymore. Good. No, you guys are good. Hang out. Do whatever you want. Yeah, you'll get a lot of the Varney planes, like the. They basically do their flight training out of there. I'll show you guys on a map where you can park and walk a little bit closer.
You know if we can go see those Warrior planes that are there?
Canal Air Park usually has a boneyard. Like, you can message them and get a tour. Sorry guys, my radio was beeping because I did not have enough battery on it. Let me show him a thing.
There's a last flight of away there inside Southwest 313. United 1354, contact departure, have a good flight. 913, busy course, switching departure, good day.
So they have this area by the stadium, so you have to find where the pond is. There's parking along here. And all you have to do is just cross over here, and that's all dirt. You can actually
Do you know if you can
get to those bowling things?
You can go to MC85 and then
To your gel?
just go on
separation, 1120,
Wood Boulevard. So you're going to go to Spray and then on Drake Boulevard. Right over here. Just look for the pond. You just cross the road and you can actually like you're in the place right there. You'll like it.
That's clean photos.
Well, when you go over there, you'll get some better ones. You'll see like the 747 from Corsa Air. It's
Wait,
been-
there's some pretty sitting there?
yeah, there's one sitting there. It's just being, they're waiting to scrap it.
Scrapping it there?
Most likely.
I got this good photo one night when I was doing an evening.
Oh, nice, man. The evening lighting is usually the best, man. That's in photography. Lighting is key. People don't realize it.
That was the night we saw the A350 1000.
Which one? Is it the British Airways one?
I still wonder, why doesn't American use the A350s?
I think they have a big contract with Boeing.
Yeah, they use them.
I could see them eventually getting the A220, but I don't know. Boeing usually has a big deal over. Hey, look, the smoke coming from the engine. They had a cold start.
13, contact departure, have a good flight. 313.
So that United was actually going to Washington. So now we have a little bit of a slow gap between the Russia's guys. Man, I've been live for 2 hours. I didn't realize that.
Phoenix Tower on departure.
My girlfriend's probably like, where did you go? Doing stuff.
I want to see that Delta. Why is there a Delta plane way down there?
I think he just landed. Yeah, I did a shoot where I was the photographer, drone operator, and videographer yesterday. It literally wore me out. Like my body is like tired. I woke up, I'm like, do I want to go live? I'm like, I told him I would, so I'll try and go live tomorrow after work.
I thought I saw something.
Yeah, if I do, you'll see. Just depends on what time I get off.
I screwed him up. Sadly.
Hey, study in school, man. Do you want to be a pilot when you grow up? Or? It's a good time, man.
More and more into it, so he loves it.
It's a big community. I'll be honest. I didn't think it was this big.
Yeah, same.
And it's like, have you?
I'm reading.
Yeah,
American 1570. Roger, are you able to make a 180 there, or do I need to keep that on 2 echo?
I used to do a lot of meetups for people, but then people started acting like jerks. So eventually, like we'll get them back up and running. But I would do it like once a month, like through the YouTube. People donate, we get pizza and stuff. And then just try and build a community here.
Delta plane.
180 Delta short of
So the Delta plane that's over here, which we're going to show them right now, that's actually one of the charter planes. They use it for like sports teams. Like if the Suns or wherever the Suns play, they usually end up flying with that plane. It's a Boeing, no, it's a 757.
What is that thing? That's a
And we have our Southwest 2710 going to Reno. That's going to be our next departure. So you guys know usually halfway through my show I lose a lot of my focus, which means I'm tired. That typically happens, but
Foxtrot 10, that goes here in Delta.
I need to set my fantasy football lineup too. I totally forgot. I'm in such a pickle right now. I have like some bye week people. I'm like, I don't want to drop anyone because I know my friend's gonna pick him up just out of spite. So I was like, I'll take the loss so you can't get my players.
Yeah.
Have fun, buddy.
Thanks for letting us hang out.
Anytime.
Yeah, it's nice meeting you.
Yeah, keep an eye out. I'll post when we do a meetup and come out. We usually have donuts and pizza and just come hang out. There's other plane spotters. You'll meet a lot of people. So, cool. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate you guys. Alright guys, we were hanging out with Aiden for a little bit. It's always good to meet fellow plane spotters. Then after that, we're going to get Southwest 505 going to LAX. So first up, Reno, then LAX. And then shortly after that, Southwest 2020 headed to Cabo. Which is funny because we actually just spoke of Cabo. Yeah, I didn't want to be rude, my friends. You have to be nice to everyone. Aiden's favorite plane. I already forgot it. Oh my God. Oh, A380. I know we were talking about the A350s, but also, does American actually have A350s or no?
Envoy 3400, turn left east on Foxtrot, hold short, and 7 left at Foxtrot 13. Turning east on Foxtrot, hold short.
Alright, let's go see this plane to Reno.
Maintain visual separation and 7 left, quick takeoff. Good day up 7 left, maintain visual Southwest 505. Up to 2020 Phoenix, runway 7 left, line up Boeing, traffic, big cross, 97. Southwest 2020, 7 left, line up Boeing, traffic.
Okay, does anybody know what is there to do in Reno? Has anyone ever been? Is it a nice city? And we have our Southwest Airlines headed to Cabo. That is going to be our next flight. And it looks like we have an A321. Man, that soda made me burp. So they're going to be headed to Goodyear. Goodyear is like a little spot where they store a lot of it. It's a lot of flight schools, and Aero Turbine has a plane refurbishing unit there. So they store a lot of planes. There's an old Corsa Air 747-300 that has been sitting there for a while.
Boy 3400, crossing the Foxtrot 13 east route, switching. Good day.
And we have our Frontier jet, and apparently one of them just turned off onto the other runway.
Departure Southwest 505,
The runway taxiway. Up next, we do have our flight to Cabo. And then Southwest 3379 going to Honolulu. It's pretty neat when you can actually launch your app and then see what is... Alright, why did he turn to the gate? Alright, something is going on. This plane is returning to the gate. Huh.
Southwest 2293, Phoenix, Tower 1110, 6 or 8, 7 or 8, 2293, traffic at 10 o'clock in about a mile and a half, Airbus 53,000 to North River.
I think it's like a 3-hour flight to Cabo.
Cabo
People going on a tropical vacation, kind of. Unless there's some storms brewing. We've had some crazy weather in Arizona the last few years, just thinking about it. We recently had a tornado hitting like North Payson. So this is our flight to Honolulu. Can you imagine being cramped in a 737 on like a 5 or 6 hour flight? Thanks, Butterdog. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you, my friend. And still no poop truck sighting. It is a sad day on this channel. My cousin's having her baby shower today. Super happy. They're gonna have a baby girl. My thing is, as long as the baby is healthy, it's all that matters. Boy or girl, just health. Health is important. You don't realize it. Oh man. So we have American 515 going to Cancun. And our Dreamliner from Dallas is 16 minutes out. So 16 minutes for the Dreamliner, aka Dreamy Boy as we call it. My plan is over the next 3 weeks, once I'm done with my Reno stuff, I'm gonna take like a two week vacation from like side work. Also, Thursday night football actually gave us a very good game. You had the Dallas Cowboys playing the Seattle Seahawks, and it was actually one of the more enjoyable Thursday night games. Usually they've been just god-awful. Imagine being Jeff Bezos paying like billions of dollars for the NFL to broadcast their games, and then you get a bunch of field goals being kicked. That would kind of suck. Alrighty. I tend to say the word alrighty a lot too. So what is your guys' favorite plane? Let's see some answers on there.
293, taxi, 7 Foxtrot, hold short, 7 left at Foxtrot, 11. Foxtrot, hold short, 7 left at Foxtrot, 11, 7.293.
So Valley Spotter is spotting at T3. Are you going to be on the north side? If you're on the north side, we can see you. So, if you come to this spot, we will be able to see you, my friend. But honestly, yeah, the Maxes are pretty quiet compared to the NG planes. Even when you hear the Dreamliner take off, it is insane. I gotta see what the Frontier flight that I have to photograph is.
Cross runway 7 left at Foxtrot 11, Echo Delta 11 at spot 5, monitor ground, okay. 7 left, Echo Delta 11, spot 5, monitor, southwest 22 degrees, yeah. KLS 4247, contact, power traffic at post. Power traffic is good, sir, 247.
I could have probably got this guy. And the sound you're hearing is me eating pretzels because I'm hungry. And up next is American 1332. Still not showing where it's going. I don't understand why. And then Southwest 2870. Oh man. So let's see if we can get that. If we can get the flight from Dallas to come in. I think I'm getting a little too tired for this right now, guys. Usually when I'm fully rested, I'm full of jokes, full of witty one-liners. Hey, Aiden.
American 1332, contact departure.
Long time no see, man. What is that? Oh, it's the Continental Retro livery. Dang, that thing just landed and I missed it. We will see it in a minute. I think I can get it taxiing in. I love when you see the retro liveries. Just takes you back to the days where aviation was kind of like elegant.
Southwest 1430, maintain business separation and sun left. Take off.
We will see if the Strato tanker leaves. So we're going to focus on the north for a second to see if we will be able to get that Continental Retro coming in. And looks like we do have our Dreamliner slowly approaching. Stupid car, move. So we are waiting to see that livery. I want to show you guys. In about a minute, you'll see a plane pop up, or maybe even 20 seconds. There she is. So Continental Airlines used to be one of the airlines in the U.S. and then they ended up merging with United. I think they were the number 4 airline. They decided that they needed to merge to make a competitive, have a competitive market, or just to compete in the era of the big 3. You had your United, you had your American, your Delta. So they ended up merging with United. I think that's where United got most of their 757s from. Could be wrong, or I could be right. Up next is American 2671 going to Cabo, and then 1688 going to Charlotte. I just wish more airliners would pay homage to their roots and do a lot more of those like old liveries. That'd be pretty cool. American does a good one. I think Southwest beats everybody with their liveries.
3144 traffic, first under arrival, Gulfstream. 2339, Phoenix Tower, and 7 miles, minus weight. Gulfstream off the parallel site, they will be southbound.
Wow, it's crazy how quiet it gets very quickly at Sky Harbor. You have your spans where it's super busy, and then spans where it's crazy slow. Oh man. So keep smashing that like button, it does help me out quite a bit. Be doing a battery change very soon. Trying to see if I can see the Dreamliner approaching. They're usually pretty visible, but not today apparently.
We have company on Sightline, but we have 2 Romeo Bravo, contact fire trip to flight. Thanks sir, dispatches 2 Romeo Bravo, flight. Checking on pilot. Engine 2607, heavy, calling regional jet short final 1205097 rate.
This is our American Airlines flight going to JFK. hoping the Dreamliner does land on the south side. Usually is a lot better for us. So one quick second, my friends, we're gonna do a quick battery swap. So back to our time-lapse mode.
Let's go east on Foxtrot, hold short of Romeo at Foxtrot 13, that was 31.
Alrighty, looks like we do have the Dreamliner coming our way. Coming in from Dallas Fort Worth is our Boeing 787 Dreamliner.
Hold short on 7 left Foxtrot 13, 3144.
I hope we are live.
American 667, continue present heading.
Sorry about that. Present heading.
That wing flex always gets me.
Okay, over to American
American 1450, run out 7 left, pitch right now. Delta 1915, Phoenix Tower, run out 7 left. We'll line up away, supporting American Airbus inside, we'll be straight on.
I wonder if he's going to cross the bridge or go the other way.
American 46, Phoenix Tower, 11204, run out 7 right, settle in. American 2607, heavy, east on Foxtrot, hold short, and I 7 left at Foxtrot.
So welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport, everybody. Pleasure having you on here on our morning stream that started about 2 hours and 30 minutes ago. We just watched Dreamliner land.
2607, heavy cross, runway 7 left at Foxtrot 10, turn left on Echo for northward.
Okay, cross 7 left at Foxtrot 10, and I'm sorry, what was the rest?
And we have Finn Steinbach joining us.
Echo for the north route.
Left on Echo for the north route. Thank you, American 2607.
That was 3144 cross, runway 7 left Foxtrot.
That Continental plane is still sitting there.
Call 7 left at Foxtrot 13, Minnie First Tower, 3144. American 1450, contact departure at the flight. Skyline 5011 Phoenix Tower, following 737, 1 mile, final 1204, and 7 right, settle in.
It's crazy seeing how quiet this plane really is. Compared to the other big planes we get here. Hi Mark, how are you, man?
Tower number 2, calling Embraer 4 mile, final addition, traffic 10 o'clock, 2 miles, Airbus, starting up runway 8, reach 3000.
So let's see how much longer we'll be on, my friends.
LS 32, 91, Phoenix Tower, 7 left, line up away, report departing southwest inside, will be northbound.
7 left, line up away.
We have SkyWest 3291 going to Laredo, followed by Southwest 3445.
Hold short of 7 left at
It's going to be next.
46.
Well, the one to Laredo already left. Apparently my flight radar is... No, he's there.
SkyWest 3291, maintain vision
pilot, dude. Come on, man. You got the money. You're a pilot.
Paradise 7 left, line up and wait. Report putting regional jet in sight will be southbound.
Alright, RJ's in sight, runway 7 left, southwest 34.5.
So welcome to Sky Harbor, everybody. We're watching a flight that's going to be departing for Laredo going soon, and then we have Southwest 3445 followed by Skywest 4960. Okay, I gotta figure out exactly if I can get a photo of this pilot. He's been asking me to get a photo of him. What plane he's going to be in.
Hold short, runway 7 left at Foxtrot 12.
Hold short, 7 left, Foxtrot 12, Skywest 5011.
Skywest 4960, maintain visual separation, runway 7 left, quick takeoff. American 2101, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 left, line up and wait.
1137.
We'll be straight out.
Side, line up and wait, 7 left, American.
Hey RG Rockstar, welcome to the stream. Welcome to a now more busy Sky Harbor.
Southwest 34.5.
As we can see, the lineup of planes is finally starting up. So we'll give it a second and then we'll go to our next plane, as I am going to grab me another pretzel. Up next is American 2101
Okay, left here, hold
going to Kansas City,
7 left,
followed by American 2300, which is not showing anything again. Then Skywest 4865 going to El Paso.
Just American 2300, 7 left, line and wait, previous. 1-1 or 1-4, Southwest. Thank you.
Skywest 4960, contact departure, directed flight.
Good day. That's fine.
Yay! Oh, the doors closed.
2101, contact departure.
What up, dude? Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while.
4865, when able, report departing American Airbus in sight. Specialized position 10 goes now, sir. Wind 1105, Phoenix altimeter 3025.
We're getting a bit of a dilemma right now. Do I photograph this pilot now? Or when he comes back?
4865, maintain visual separation, runway 7 left, quick takeoff. American 535, Phoenix Tower, 97 left, line up and wait, report departing regional jet in sight will be southbound.
Most likely when he comes back.
After passing, sir.
Alright, you too. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
It's crazy how quickly the airport's business changes. It went from being super slow to now me having a hard time keeping up with them. So we have our SkyWest 4865 going to El Paso, and then we have American 535 going to Newark. So El Paso and then Newark.
7 left, line of away to American 535. Cross 7 left, Fox 11, ground, Southwest 4500.
Okay, 46, cross runway 7 left, Fox, cross 13.
Alright, our flight to Newark is getting ready. I actually want to do the flight on the United 757 to Newark. That is going to be my goal. So I got to figure out when I can fly out. Then we're going to get American 2203 going to Omaha, followed by Southwest 2088 going to Burbank.
4865, contact departure, have a good flight.
My God, we are getting kind of a jam over there. Look at that, guys. Bunch of planes. The Continental is still waiting.
Back to 535, runway 7 left, quick takeoff.
7 left, clear for takeoff, American 535.
Woo! What a pickle. Hopefully Jamie's got his working shoes on. Hopefully we get that. What is this plane? The Donald G. Ogden. Hopefully we get the Dreamliner taken off on this side. As I am starting to crash. So we have Southwest 2088 going to Burbank, and then SkyWest 4871 to Salt Lake City. So Burbank and then Salt Lake City. And Jesus, man, there are so many planes.
American 28 Sierra number 2, following citation 5 mile final 110 597 or 8, clear to land.
7 right, clear to land, American
4871, maintain vision separation at 7 miles, quick takeoff.
a video of this.
And
post it in the community tab for you guys to see.
Line for wait 7 left, reaching inside American 1038. There, 6 uniform turn right, foot on the ramp, this for
That was cool. Man, I'm gonna go, I gotta get a shot of this.
525 Golf Echo Phoenix there.
So I'm walking past the adult stuff that is on the floor. Nah, they cleared up. Of course they cleared up on the floor. Stupid.
525 Golf Echo Phoenix there. Separation at 7 left. Quick takeoff. Clear for takeoff 7 left, American 1038. Second 2719 for the current at 7 left, line up and wait. Report departing company in sight will be popped up.
We do have a Delta Airlines 757 and a 767 coming in.
State station 525 Golf Echo Phoenix, Tower 11205, runway 78 for the wind. 4871, contact departure, up your flight. Roger, thanks, 4871. Separation right, 7 left, quick takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 7 left, maintain visual, American 2719. American 1960, Phoenix Airlines, 7 left, on up and wait, report for the company in sight, we'll be straight out. Company in sight, on the wait,
Let's see. Is that the Valley Spotter? Stay there, Noah. It is. Sorry, I lifted up my tripod to see him. You gotta see who's up there. Yeah, it's starting to get busy, my friends.
Good day, American 2719. Air 5 Golf Echo, turn right, straight on hotel ramp, this straight to Seaway Parking.
So we have an A321 to Miami, and then we have a CRJ to Tucson. And for those of you wanting to see the poop truck, he is finally here. Ray, if you're still on.
American 1968, contact departure of the flight. First departure, American 1968, good day.
We do have the US Airways livery about to cross over. Also, I read somewhere that Mark Cuban, the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, is actually selling the team. And it's a group out of Vegas that is buying it, so a lot of people are worried that they're going to relocate him to Vegas. Which would be a shame. Vegas should get an expansion team along with Seattle. We have our US Airways plane. And up next we have a Frontier flight.
Turn left, eastbound Foxtrot, hold short, runway 7 left at Foxtrot 13. Alright, eastbound Foxtrot, short of 7 left at Foxtrot 13, American 22.
Mateo the Red Wolf livery, followed by Southwest 560 going to Albuquerque.
Frontier 4113, maintain visual separation at 7 left, quick takeoff. Visual separation, quick takeoff, 7 left, flight 41. Southwest 560, Phoenix Tower, 7 left, line up and wait, report departing Airbus inside, go later.
And then I know you guys, but check this out. We do have a Evo Blue 757 that just landed. The pencil boy. I love being able to see the jet blast in the video. But I think we have a pickle here in Sky Harbor. We tore down Terminal 2, and I don't think we have the gate space for a lot of these planes nowadays.
4113, contact departure of the flight. Here, 4113.
Jesus Christ, that thing is...
Check in 2464, maintain visual separation, runway 7 left, good takeoff. 7 left, good takeoff, 2464. That's 1263, Phoenix Tower, 7 left, line up and wait, report departing American Airbus in sight, will be straight out. 3 line wait, 7 left, in sight.
Boom truck has been sighted. Speaking of which, he is actually working right there. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh. I'd sit down for a minute. I've been on my feet all morning.
7 left, takeoff, southwest 1253. 17, 7 left, 7 left, on up and right, report pointing southwest 55, will be airfield. Phoenix Tower, thank you. Following Airbus 4 mile final and 1006, runway 78, clear line. And 2464, contact first over the flight. Conversion, good day, American 2464. Airplane American 2053, clear to land 79.
And we have a United airplane on deck.
1777, verifies departing.
The plane we are watching crawl across the screen is United 1777 going to LAX. And then we have SkyWest 3041 going to Albuquerque.
Southwest 1253, contact departure, flight. Departure, Southwest 1253.
And on final, we actually do have a Delta 767, which if the United takes off in time, we'll be able to catch landing. And there's our Delta 767.
United 1777, contact departure of the flight. Push departure, United 1777, connect.
This is the heavy season for Delta. So usually at Sky Harbor we get some of their smaller planes, but during the winter when we have a lot of snowbirds, they end up bringing in these heavies for us. So we have American Airlines 2226 going to Orlando, and we'll be getting one of the military jets taking off.
American 1635, Phoenix running 7 left on a boy, reporting in for inside of the northeast stop. American 2053, hold short runway 7 left at Foxtrot 12. Hold short of 7 left at Foxtrot 12, American 2053. American 2226, contact departure. 17 departure, 2226.
And as you can see, we'll get a strato tanker taking off soon, so that should be fun.
American 1635, maintain visual separation, we're 7 left, good takeoff. Call sounds for American 1635 only. Yeah, American 1635, good takeoff, 7 left. Southwest 558, turn 7 left.
And we do have American 1635 going to Washington, followed by Southwest 558 going to San Diego.
Southwest 558, maintain visual separation, we're 7 left, good takeoff. Skywest 3188, Phoenix China 7 left, line of boy, reporting 737 at present, south time.
And then we have our flight to Orlando, Southwest 558 is next.
Envoy 3632, if you're still contact departure. Departure Envoy 36. 317, turn right at Hotel 5, then connectivity to Hotel to the ramp. Hotel 5, Hotel to the ramp, 317. Copper 6 Heavy, Phoenix Tower, Hotel 1, cross runway 7 right and hold short, runway 7 left. Copper 6 Heavy, you wanting a fly to the south or north? Yeah. Rear fixes. Copy. 6 Heavy, Skywest 3188, maintain visual separation.
Trying my best to get you guys the best panning action.
American 1889, Phoenix Tower 7 left on a boy, reporting RJ, side for the northbound. RJ, side, 7 left on the boy, 1889.
Yeah, it is a little bit busy.
American 1983, Phoenix Tower 7
It wasn't busy when I started, but now it's kind of picked up.
Southwest 558, contact departure. South 558. American 1889, maintain visual separation, 7 left, good takeoff. Visual separation, 7 left, clear for takeoff, American 1889. American 1083.
We should be getting American 1889 going to Cedar Rapids, and then we'll be getting our military jet right after. And then afterwards,
Skywest 3188, contact departure. Departure Skywest 3188. 4550, visual 7 Southwest 4550, Phoenix China 7 right, clear to land, on Airbus, 1 mile final. American 1083, maintain visual separation, 7 left, good takeoff. Takeoff right. Skywest 3292, Phoenix China 7 left on a boy, report departing 737 inside, so the southbound. Copper 670, Phoenix China number 3 for departure, change departure control frequency, please 119.219 for departure.
wow, this is a busy time, huh? See, is the military plane going to be next?
Separation 7 left, good takeoff.
Oh wow, this is actually the cool one. This has
American
the
1728, Phoenix China 7 left on a boy, report departing RJ inside.
has the snake skin on it.
RJ's inside, line for wait 7 left, American 1728. American 1889, contact departure. To departure, American 1889.
signifies the Copperhead, so then it looks like we have another one that just went live. So then up next we'll be getting our American Airlines 1728 US Airways Heritage Retro livery.
Skywest 4004, Phoenix Tower, traffic left at beam 737, Dogwood North Final 3400.
US Airways was based here in Phoenix.
Clear for takeoff 7 left, maintain visual separation with the RJ American 1728. Offer 630 Phoenix Tower, flight to Mitchell, 13 left, flight away.
So welcome everybody, welcome to Sky Harbor, as I am quickly running out of energy. But it's okay.
Skywest 3292, contact departure. Roger, Sky. American 1983, left turn, hold short of runway 7 left at Foxtrot 9er.
Left turn, hold short, 7 right, 7 left at Foxtrot 9er.
American 1983, taking a call sign.
Sorry, I had a nosage, so...
Yeah, okay, I'll hold short of 7 left Foxtrot 9er, American 1983. American 1983, screwed. That was American 2750, Skywest 4004, American 2750, Phoenix Tower, South Sky, number 2, Ghana, head rear, 6 off, final, 7 right, quick.
Okay, let's get to KC 135.
American 1728, contact departure. See now. Skywest 4014, time 7 right, clear line. Copper 6 heavy, wind 120 at 5, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 7 left, Copper 6 heavy. United 2428, Phoenix Tower, 7 left, final void, traffic's gonna cross down field. Skywest 4004, caution, what's your left heavy, KC 135, departs to parallel. American 2750, caution, what's your left heavy, KC 135, departs to parallel. Southwest 4550, exit at Gulf 7. Gulf 7, 45.
And that Southwest plane is super loud.
North final RJ 2700. American 1983, Foxtrot 9er, cross right 7 left, taxi to North Route.
Alright, cross 7 left, Foxtrot 9, north route for American 1983.
Southwest 4550, Foxtrot 10, cross 7 left, to run on there, contact ground. American 2053, Foxtrot 12,
And one
cross
KC
right 7 left,
135 is out.
Cross
And
7
over
left,
there we
Foxtrot
do
12,
have
American 2053.
the
American
Spirit
28,
Airlines plane getting ready to
We're still waiting on
depart.
the ramp. Sequence behind company onto left. Cross 7 left at Foxtrot 13 and then taxi East Route.
Cross runway 7 left at Fox 13 and East Route, American 2858.
American 2750, 2.8 in trail, 50 knot overtake. Copper 6 heavy, contact departure 119.2, 19.2 today. Taxi 2, Copper 6 heavy, good. Skywest 3200, Phoenix China 79, quick one in. American 2750, now 2.5 in trail, as turn to the south for spacing is approved. It's into the south for American 2850. American 2858, thank you. Allow them to join Romeo in front. American 2858.
On deck we have United 2428 going to Newark, followed by SkyWest 6352 going to Flagstaff. I've been standing in the same spot for 3 hours and it is wearing me out.
2053 company's holding for you, so you can speed it up a bit. United 2428, thanks for your patience. Runway 7 left, heavy takeoff. Convoy treatment, heavy KC 135 departure.
Yeah, 2428, clear for takeoff.
Skywest 6352, Phoenix China 7 left, final boy. Report departing is 73 inside, W Houston.
7 left, nice way.
right, friends, let's get one more plane, and then we'll call it a show. Figured I'd give you guys a quick little 3-hour show for you to watch. So, now thank you all for joining in. I'm going to actually go get a photo of this pilot. I don't want to be rude and not get him. He's going to be departing in about 30 minutes. So no, thank you all for joining in. Always a pleasure. Remember what I always tell you. Tell your loved ones you love them. Be good people. Don't be a jerk. And with that being said, you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. From all of us here at Sky Harbor, or Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor, we wish you a good day. So long, friends. Till next time.